Hey, foodie gang, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, Season 3, Episode 19. So if you have missed any episodes, be sure to go back and check them out. Today we're going to be making an oatmeal breakfast bowl. I know it's the late breakfast. Your girl slept in. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the channel and become a member. And if you guys hear that sound back there, that is my coffee maker. You guys know on Saturdays, I like to do these live streams where we just kick back, have breakfast, and have a good time. And shout out to Grace in the building. First, she said, "Hi, my friend. How are you?" I'm doing good. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wanted to get here sooner, but I got these new covers, and let me tell you, I didn't want to get out the bed. But I am here, foodie gang, and we're gonna be doing an oatmeal breakfast bowl. Just a nice, simple breakfast. Sometimes it is good to have oatmeal. There's a lot of mixed feelings about it, but let me walk you guys through the mise en place, also known as prep. But when you say mise en place, don't you just feel fancy? So we got our quick oats here in the container. How are you doing, Grace? And how is the rest of the foodie gang doing? Last night, we made Philly cheesesteak sliders and they were delicious. I also updated the recipe, so the recipe is available now. So go check that video out, get the recipe, make it at home. And if you do make it at home, join my fan page on Facebook and share a picture. Also, today we are starting our food contest, Spooky Eats. So if you have a sweet or savory dish, you can submit a picture to the fan page and be eligible to win. Okay, but let's go back to this though. Quick oats. Real good. I got my mangoes here. I also have a banana. Y'all don't be nasty. I got my coconut flakes. You guys know I like to prep everything out before I get here. A little bit of brown sugar. I have some walnuts here that honestly, they're like, they say walnut pieces, but they're pretty big. So I think that we might end up cutting these up, foodie gang. And I got some butter. You know, if you're making oatmeal, you need butter, you need a little bit of sugar, and you need this. You need cinnamon. Okay, so my coffee is done. Let me go grab my coffee. I'm gonna put my creamer in there. I'm gonna be right back. But in the meantime, foodie gang, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Watch last night's live stream, Philly cheesesteak sliders. So delicious. I am gonna have to give them some to my sisters so that I don't eat them all. Because I do not need to eat all the Philly cheesesteak sliders. And you guys know I drink coffee all the time, and I have these Las Vegas mugs. My Las Vegas mugs started to tear up, so I had to throw them away and I had to get some new mugs. I also have the 907 Goodies mug, and y'all see me with that one too, and I do sell them on the website. But this one says, y'all can't really see it because of the light. It says, enjoy the little things. Super important. I feel like we are not as grateful as we need to be, but we gotta enjoy the little things. The little things add up to big things. So, put some creamer in here real quick, foodie gang. And I have caramel vanilla creamer I'm gonna put in there. I'll mix that around. Yes, we're doing oatmeal today. Really laid back stream. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. You know, this is a laid back stream. And Paige, no, you are not the only person in here. So when you go live off of your phone, people have the ability to jump in and out of the lives um, on the shorts category. So the numbers will go up and down. And a lot of people be watching, but they don't always comment, which is okay. It's okay. Go ahead and hit the like button though. Coffee in here. Okay. So I walked you guys through all the prep that we have for our oatmeal. I'm going to slide this over to the side and get our pot out. I told you guys I got new pots and they are amazing. So I'm going to put this on medium heat. I have my water here in my 907 Goodies mug, a little bit of water. Gonna untwist this. This is 2 cups of water. After this live stream, I will also put all the recipes in the description. And you guys, I got a new phone stand. So let me know how you guys like it. If the view is good. Let me see if I can back y'all up a little bit. Okay, I'd be scared to move it because you don't know what's going to happen. See, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to just leave it, Foodie Gang. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, there we go. I got my water on the stove. When this comes to a boil, I might add some more water in here, actually. When this comes to a boil, we are going to put our oats in there. How is everybody's day going so far? Y'all know I'm having oatmeal today, but what did you guys have for breakfast? Let me tell y'all, I did not want to get out of bed. It was so comfortable. I got these new covers, which I'll be showing you guys. Because what I like to do when I live stream, I like to live stream, you know, like all over the house so it looks like I'm in a different place, but I'm really in the same place. And later on today, I am going to be doing Halloween pudding cups. You can know I don't do a lot of desserts, but for Halloween, for October, and I also got a new hand mix for my birthday, I am going to be doing more desserts. So we have the Halloween pudding cups coming up later, which are great for Halloween. Great if you're having a Halloween party or if you have kiddos. Cook with your, if you're able to, cook with your kiddos. It is a lot of fun. So we got our pot on with the water. We got our oatmeal, our quick oats here, ready to go in. And then I have some coconut flakes, mangoes, banana, brown sugar to put inside my oatmeal. And I also have some walnuts here. These walnuts are kind of big, so what I'm going to do in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to get my cutting board out and I'm going to be chopping these up over here. But how is everybody's day going? Y'all know it's Saturday. We made it through another week. Foodie Gang. So that's a lot to be thankful for. And you guys know the hack I've showed you guys before. I'm going to buy a non-slip mat. But if you don't have a non-slip mat, you take a napkin, you wet it, you squeeze it out. You squeeze the water out, and then you pull the napkin out. You put this napkin under your cutting board, and your cutting board will not move. If you do not have a non-slip mat. If you have a non-slip mat, you can use that. But this is a good kitchen hack if you don't have a non-slip mat. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I just need to buy me a non-slip mat. I'm always in here cooking, always doing that. So we got our walnuts here, and y'all can see it's some big pieces. So we're gonna cut these down a little bit, just so it can be bite-sized pieces for our oatmeal. And we are waiting on the water to boil. But hit the like button. We got 9 people in here. Let's get 9 likes. And I really, really like these knives, and I'm going to get some more. These knives have knife guards on them. And it's great because if you're washing dishes and there's a bunch of knives in the bottom that don't have blades or guards on them, you can cut yourself. So I really like these knives, and I'm going to get some more. But you can see it has like a little knife guard on there. It has a sleeve, which is perfect if you are someone who does cook a lot. And I'm sorry y'all can't see it, Foodie Gang. My stand is very finicky, and if I move it, it's gonna all fall apart. Okay, but let me show y'all the finished product. So I took my knife and I just did a quick chop on them to get them to bite-sized pieces, so that when I put them on top of my oatmeal, I don't get a big walnut. I get a little piece. Okay, our water is starting to boil, so we're going to put our oatmeal into the water. And when I worked in Oregon, we used to have an oatmeal bar. Very, very popular. And I never knew this, but there are a lot of different types of oatmeal. I'm telling you guys, before I went to culinary school, and because I was born in Alaska, I'm in Alaska right now. Before I went to culinary school and got exposed to all these different types of food, I did not know anything about food. I did not know they have steel cut oats, regular rolled oats, quick oats. I didn't know that they had all these different types of oatmeal. I was just used to oatmeal. I just thought it was one thing, but they have so many different types of oatmeal, and they all taste different. Steel cut oats, that was my first time trying them. They are actually really, really good. So I know that you guys can hear my water boiling. I'm just going to take my oats, and I'm going to measure this out for the sake of getting a recipe. That's it, Foodie Gang. Other than that, when y'all are not here, I don't measure out nothing. So, your water is boiling at this point. You do not, under any circumstances, want to leave this stove. You should not do that under any circumstances. And you guys can see the oatmeal will boil over. So, be very, very careful. Once it gets to that boil, you're going to want to turn it back down to low, or it will boil over. And if your oatmeal does start to boil over, what you can do is take it off of the heat so that it stops boiling. And I'm just going to wipe my pan off a little bit. But hit the like button. We got 18 people in here. Let's get 18 likes. Let's get some money on the stove, or money on the table, so we can keep the stove on and we can continue to cook. So, coming back here, I turn my pan down to medium, and I'm making an oatmeal breakfast bowl, and I'm just going to give this a stir. And let me tell you guys, I am left-handed, so when I worked in the kitchen, it was just like, you could tell that they don't make things for left-handed people. And so when your oatmeal's on the stove, you want to watch it, especially in this beginning stage, because, you know, you don't want it to stick to the bottom. It could boil over like y'all just saw. It almost started to boil over, but then I moved it from the heat. And I'm just going to take my napkin and wipe my pan off right here. Because, you know, one thing is, like, once your oatmeal starts to boil over, it makes your pan or it makes your pot look kind of nasty. In my opinion, I got my spoon here and I'm just gonna stir it. I'm just gonna stir it. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here, brown sugar, and cinnamon. And I'm gonna let those spices and the butter really cook into the oatmeal and do its job. Now this is quick oatmeal. If you have rolled oats or steel cut oatmeal, those do take longer. But when I worked in Oregon, we had an oatmeal bar. And on this oatmeal bar, it was pretty much like a hot cereal bar. They would have cream of wheat, steel cut oats, rolled oats, quick oatmeal. I think I'm missing one. I think I'm missing one. Let me go through the list again. Okay. Steel cut oats, rolled oats, quick oatmeal, cream of wheat. Sometimes they would put grits on there. And then on this cereal bar, pretty much, or oatmeal bar, cereal bar, whatever you want to call it, they would have toppings. So you could get your oatmeal, and then for the toppings, they would do like brown sugar, dried cranberries, golden cranberries. Golden raisins and golden raisins and regular raisins, dried cranberries, coconut flakes. It was just, this bar was so tight. And then how it would work is that they would have to, they would sell it by the bowls. So there would be like a small bowl of oatmeal and then you can get a large bowl of oatmeal. And so it was very cost effective. Like the place where I worked, it was like a factory. And these people would work like 5 days a week and they would have to pay for their food at the cafe. So if you have to eat breakfast 5 days a week, that can add up to a lot. So a lot of times they would just get a bowl of oatmeal and get a drink or a banana because we would offer free fruit. And that way, at the end of the week, they wouldn't have to spend so much money. I don't know why, but it's like my thing just got dark. But hit the like button, foodie gang. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm making an oatmeal breakfast bowl, and my oatmeal's looking good. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter in here, and y'all can see I got salted sweet cream butter. I got this from Costco. And I'm just going to move my oatmeal off the heat and turn it down. My oatmeal is hot. So, salted sweet cream butter. Got this from Costco. And, like I was telling y'all, I got a hand mixer now. So, this month, I went and got a lot of butter. I went to Costco. My sister went to Costco. They brought me the butter. But, I got a lot of butter because I want to make cookies with you guys. I want to do chocolate chip cookies, and then I got pumpkin chips. I think that's what they're called. And so we're gonna make pumpkin cookies, but I have a lot of things planned up, a lot of desserts. I know we don't do a lot of desserts, foodie gang, but we finna get to it. So I'll put a little bit of butter in here. Put a little bit of butter, but 16 people, 3 likes. What's going on, foodie gang? I thought y'all liked me. Go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are making an oatmeal breakfast bowl, and I can already tell our oatmeal is looking pretty good. I'm gonna get a spoon and taste it. If you are cooking at home and you're feeding yourself only, you can double dip. If not, you need to get another spoon. I'm only feeding myself, so I'm going to double dip. But you always want to taste your food. And let me tell you why. You want to taste your food because before you put it onto your plate to serve it, You want to make sure it's good. There is nothing more frustrating than sitting down, ready to eat, and your food is not good. So, perfect. I'm going to put a little bit more water in here. Just because, like, over time, I feel oat milk gets thicker over time. Y'all, stay focused. Stay focused, foodie gang. Okay. So our oatmeal is tasting pretty good. It is just about done here. We have to cut up our bananas. We're going to top our oatmeal with walnuts, coconut flakes, bananas, and mangoes. It is going to be so delicious. And Discovery said, can I ask why? Why what? Why what? How is everybody doing? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Okay, so we got our banana right here. Gonna chop this up over here real quick. Okay. So we got our banana right here. Okay, so when I eat my bananas, y'all might think this is weird. I like to peel the whole banana and then I would just take a bite of it. But I was talking to the place where I used to work. I was really cool with the customers, and we were talking about how you eat a banana. And they were like, but don't your hands get dirty? I was like, but I'm okay with it. I like to unwrap my whole banana and then I'll eat it like that. They were saying that they like to keep the peel on their banana so that their hands don't get dirty. Okay, we got our banana pieces right here. Let me get a plate for the bananas. Okay, y'all, foodie gang, now it's time. Y'all see them? Got the banana slices. Let me rinse my hands off really quick. And it is time to build our oatmeal breakfast bowl. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've done one oatmeal before on this channel. I did a peach cobbler oatmeal. But I did not think that this was going to be a popular live stream. But I'm glad y'all in the building. I need y'all to hit the like button in the meantime. I was like, don't nobody like oatmeal like that. But you know what? One thing I would say about oatmeal is if you want to have a cheaper breakfast that is still good for you, you know, give oatmeal a try. You know, I like to do a lot of like scrambled eggs. I do breakfast sandwiches, but sometimes I like to do oatmeal too. And if you guys watch the channel, you know that I am a huge fan of breakfast. I really, really like breakfast, and that's why I am always making it. So we got our bowl right here. And let me grab a ladle. You know what, foodie gang, I'll tell y'all. No matter how ready you think you are for these live streams, you always forget something. And that's okay. So we got our oatmeal here. Can y'all see that all right? Can y'all see the bowl? Let's see if I can make this. Y'all, you know what? It's like as much light as in here. It's crazy that I look kind of dark. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So we got our oatmeal right here. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, can y'all see it a little bit better? Right there. Okay. I forgot about the coconut flakes. Okay, we're gonna put our coconut flakes in there. Woo! I'm actually gonna put some mangoes right here. Get some mangoes in there. Okay, we got our mangoes. This is a large bowl of oatmeal. Oatmeal breakfast bowl. Great to have when you want to have a little healthier breakfast. You know, you put some oatmeal together. Do its thing. Y'all, I got some walnuts and coconut flakes. I got a new hand mixer. So we are just ready to bake. We are ready to go. And like I said, Foodie Gang, I'm going to be making some cookies with y'all. I'm going to be making some pudding cups later on today. Some Halloween pudding cups. Great to make with your friends and family. There we go. An oatmeal breakfast bowl. I'm going to put it down because it's kind of hot. I have walnuts, bananas, mangoes, and coconut flakes in here. And y'all, it looks tasty. And I sprinkled it with a little bit of cinnamon. So that's what you guys are seeing on the top. I have a little bit of cinnamon on there. And I'm just kind of gonna get cleaned up a little bit. Get y'all situated at the table. I'm gonna take a bite for y'all and try it. 21 people in here. Go ahead, hit the like button. You hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. When you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when I go live and I make the Halloween pudding cups later on today, you get notified. So, y'all, my kitchen be looking a mess after I do these. But this is not too bad. All right. Let me get y'all. Let me get us situated, Foodie Gang. the way. Don't it look tasty? Put a 1 in the chat if you would eat this. We got an oatmeal breakfast bowl. We have oatmeal on the bottom, walnuts, bananas, mangoes, and coconut, topped with a little bit of cinnamon. It is going to be so good. Okay, let me get y'all moved over to the table so that I can do a live taste test with you guys. We are going to just hang out today, Foodie Gang. And hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get them looking right. But yeah. Woo! And the thing I like about oatmeal a lot too is that you can put different toppings on here. So if you have strawberries, if you have blueberries, you can add those to your oatmeal as well. So oatmeal is very versatile. You can put whatever toppings you have in the fridge on top of your oatmeal and it will be tasty. And also, you can prepare your oatmeal the night before. And then you just wake up, pop it in the microwave. I always add a little bit of water to my oatmeal or milk when I'm reheating it. Just because, like I said, once oatmeal sits, it gets like thicker and it, you know. So when I go to reheat my oatmeal, I will add water or milk to it. Stir it around, then I'll pop it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. When it comes out, I like to add dried cranberries to my oatmeal. That's a good one too that I'll have to show y'all one day, Foodie Gang. Dried cranberries is so good on top of oatmeal. So let me just see if I can find the lid for this pot right here. Okay, here we go. We are ready to get to the table. I'm gonna pop this on the table and I'm gonna come back and get y'all. All right, Foodie Gang, hit the like button. I'm just gonna move y'all over here. And you guys, I showed you guys my wall yesterday. I never close my cabinets. Okay, so I'm redecorating my house. And so that's some of the wall. And then we step over here and we got the wall for Halloween. And I am kicking off my Spooky Eats food contest today on Facebook. I am also going to make Halloween pudding cups with you guys in a little bit. Great to make with the kids. So let me get a spoon. Okay, let's see how the light is going. When I sit down, I got all these like wires and stuff, so I gotta be careful. Got to be careful. So, woo, y'all, I'll be sweating up in here with all these lights on. You know what? I always wonder, you know when you see the celebrities on TV, they're like doing an interview, why they always have sunglasses on? Now I get it. Because these lights are so bright. And when they go onto the stage, y'all, I'm missing my kitchen and I got one ring light and I'm sweating. But when they go onto the stage to do like talk shows, there must be 1,000 lights in the background. And that's why you see a lot of them wear shades, because nobody wants all that light in their eye, especially if you've been up all night or something like that. So I got my coffee here. Oatmeal breakfast bowl. Hey, George, how are you doing? I have walnuts, bananas, mangoes, and coconut. On the top with a little bit of cinnamon. You guys, this is a great breakfast idea, and you can always change the toppings on your oatmeal. And then I got my Halloween wall behind me, and I'm gonna be doing Halloween pudding cups in a couple hours. Um, I don't know what time it's gonna be, so just turn on the notification bell. So here we go. Oh my god, this is so full that some is definitely gonna spill on the table. For sure. Okay, so I got some oatmeal and I got some coconuts. Oh, there, can y'all see it? Mm-mm-mm. You guys know what's so good? Have you ever had those chocolate chip cookies with coconut in them? Those are really good. We got a second bite. We got oatmeal, coconut, and mangoes. And y'all, that coconut, it's like, I can tell it's fresh. I just got it the other day. And the coconut is like, you know when you have old coconut, the flavor is very faint. This coconut is fresh and the flavor is definitely there. This is like a tropical oatmeal, if you will. Mm-mm-mm. I just tried the banana. I mean, the mango. So good. We got, oatmeal, banana, and a little bit of cinnamon that I put on top. Mm-mm-mm. Woo, foodie gang, y'all ain't tell me. Y'all ain't telling me I had nothing on my face, but go ahead and hit the like button. Support the show. Send a super chat with your thoughts. Hit the cash app, money sign, Chef Big Bank. Okay. Now we are going to try walnuts and oatmeal. We finna see what's hitting for. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know if you guys have ever had walnuts before, but walnuts have a lot of fat in them, I believe. And so, when I'm tasting it with the oatmeal, it's giving it like a, y'all be grown, so I'm gonna say nutty. It's giving it like a nutty flavor, and you can also taste the richness from the walnuts. But let me try oatmeal, walnuts, and bananas, and let's see what that tastes like. Ooh, you know what's so good? Have y'all ever had chocolate chip cookies with walnuts? That is really good. We might have to make that food again. So I got bananas, oatmeal, and walnuts now. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not think that this was gonna be that good. But this is amazing. Like I said, when I be doing my oatmeal, I always do it with dried cranberries. But I'm gonna have to do this again. So oatmeal with walnuts, bananas, mangoes, and coconut. It's pretty much like a tropical oatmeal. This is really delicious. Okay, so the banana, walnut, and oatmeal was like the perfect combination because the banana really broke up the richness and the fattiness from the walnuts. It broke it up perfectly. And you know how sometimes when you eat walnuts, it like can make your mouth taste dry, in my opinion. Foodie gang, you know what's crazy? When I was younger, I didn't like for people to watch me eat, but now here I am. It's like, how did I get here? Now, I'm like, I want y'all to watch me eat, and I'm going to explain to you guys the flavors that I'm tasting. That mango is so good. So good. Oh. Okay, so after this live stream, I'm going to post a recipe. I'm also going to be making Halloween pudding cups. Today is the beginning of the Spooky Eats contest on my fan page. Your entry can be sweet or savory, but it has to be spooky. And so, I know that you guys have been asking me to do desserts. This month, we are going to do desserts. We're going to start with one today, Halloween pudding cups. They call them worms and dirt, so it's like vanilla pudding that you dye green or orange, or you can even use chocolate pudding. You top it with crushed Oreos, and then you put a gummy worm in there, and it looks like worms and dirt. It's a cute Halloween dessert that you can make with your kiddos. And y'all know I make children's content. Ava's Playtime on YouTube. My daughter has a YouTube channel, and we're always cooking, always baking. We like to bake a lot. We love the holidays. She does gymnastics. We do a lot of, playtime at the park, which is fun. It's just playtime. And so, her friends are gonna come over, and we're gonna have a Halloween dessert making party. This oatmeal right here, though, is hitting. Hitting. Mm-mm-mm. Then we got the banana and oatmeal. Mm-mm-mm. But food again. Are y'all ready for Halloween? Are y'all ready? I like the dessert and the food. I like that. And that part of Halloween. The costumes are fun too. Okay, I think tomorrow we're gonna be making chili. I got some beans already in the fridge. Using when you use dry beans, you have to put it in the water so that they can come to their full size. We'll talk about it. We're gonna be doing chili tomorrow. Homemade chili. Homemade chili tomorrow. Oh, and on Sundays we've been doing the Foodie Gang food panel. We're not gonna do the Foodie Gang food panel this Sunday, but stay tuned. We coming back. So I got my oatmeal breakfast bowl, coconut, mangoes, bananas. Mm-mm-mm. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Join the channel. Become a member. Receive exclusive perks. Do you guys want to see more oatmeal recipes? Let me know, foodie gang. I do have a peach cobbler oatmeal that I made before on live stream. Check that video out on my channel. And anytime I cook, I share my recipes with you guys. I know a lot of people feel like they can't give their recipes out to other people and it's like a secret and all that stuff. But look, I feel like this. Even if I give you the recipe, that does not mean it's gonna be cooked like Big Bank would have cooked it. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with sharing my recipes. I am not trying to hog my recipes. I always share my recipes. I will post them before I go live, or I'll post them shortly after. The recipe for yesterday, the Philly cheesesteak sliders, y'all, them things was busting. The recipe is on the my YouTube channel now. Recipe is there. I will update this recipe shortly. I'm going to be doing the Halloween pudding cups. Great activity for the kids. And you know what? This is like my first real dessert that I've done on 907 Good Eats. So we will see how it goes. We will see how the numbers are looking. And, you know, I like to try new things. Because you never know. You never know. Mm-mm-mm. That coconut is fire. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so my first dessert that I've done on here. We will see how it goes. If the numbers are good, we can keep on doing desserts. We will see. But foodie gang, this is our Saturday breakfast. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate that, and I know I'm running a little bit late. Okay, y'all, this coconut. I'm gonna have to start putting coconut on my oatmeal more often because this is delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, these mangoes. Why have I not made this before today with these toppings? This is delicious. And these flavors go so well together with the coconut, bananas, and mangoes and walnuts. It just goes so well together. So well together. And foodie gang, this is another simple meal that you can make at home. I like to share recipes that you guys feel empowered to try at home. Sometimes I will do complicated recipes. You know, I do my three, you know, I do fish, a sauce, a starch, a vegetable. But sometimes I like to keep it simple because I want you guys to make my recipes. And if you do make my recipes, join my fan page on Facebook, share the recipe with us. I say us because 1,900 foodies from all around the world. And Loretta, hi, how are you doing? How's everybody's Saturday going so far? What time is it where you are watching from? It's like 12:30 here. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I wanted to get here early at real breakfast time, but I did not want to get out the bed. I was tired today and I got a really good night's rest. And which is very important. Also, breakfast is important and all that stuff. But I did not want to come to the game. But I'm here. I'm here. I had to show up to work. I had to show up to work. All right, I got oatmeal, bananas, and coconut in this bite. This coconut. I don't know why I don't have coconut like in my pantry all the time. Um, like I said, I'm trying to bake more. So I went and got coconut flakes. I got walnuts. I got pumpkin chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. I am serious. We are going to be making some cookies here soon. Oh, and I have a really good recipe for chocolate chip cookies. I do not bake a lot, but when I was in culinary school, we made cornbread muffins. We made all type of cookies, creme brulee. We made ice cream. We made a lot of different desserts. Excuse me. We made a lot of different desserts, and I have been saving every recipe that I have cooked for like the last 11 years when I write down recipes. There was a minute there where I wasn't writing down recipes. So I have a lot of baking recipes, and these chocolate chip cookies are delicious. And so I am so excited to start baking. And I got a hand mixer. I got my mixing bowls. I got everything I need to, do a little something, something. So, stay tuned for the cookies, y'all. Stay tuned for the recipes. Join the channel and become a member. So in this bite, I have mangoes, bananas, and a little coconut. And can y'all see that steam? Well, it is still steaming. It is still hot. Mm-mm-mm. And Loretta, thank you. Simple breakfast, oatmeal, bananas, mangoes, coconuts, and walnuts. Um, I put a little brown sugar and a little bit of butter, and I just use water for the oatmeal. Um, Sometimes I do add milk to my oatmeal. I didn't this time, but I will add milk to my oatmeal sometimes. And I'm surprised that you guys like oatmeal as much as I do. Y'all are truly my people because I make oatmeal probably like a couple times a month. And Loretta said I add milk too. Yes, I normally add milk sometimes. I didn't this time because I forgot to put the milk out or prep it out. And I just bought 2 gallons of milk because I'm gonna do the Halloween pudding cups with you guys. So I have a lot of milk, but my milk is not open, and I was like, I don't even want to deal with it right now. But you gotta put the butter in oatmeal. I don't know what it is, but when you don't add that butter, it just don't hit the same. And I put cinnamon in the oatmeal, and I sprinkled a little bit on top. Y'all, this is a good breakfast right here. Mm-mm-mm. I've been eating it, but it's good. Good breakfast. Great way to start your day. Got my coffee here. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So, I'm going to clean my kitchen. And we are going to be back in a couple hours to do the Halloween pudding cups. And I've made this dessert before. I think I made it last year and the year before that. This is a great little dessert to do with the kiddos. And the first time I tried it, right? I went to a holiday party at my sister-in-law's house. And she had all these little cute little treats and all that stuff. And then she brought out these pudding cups. Puddings, crushed Oreos with the gummy worm on top. And I was like, this is so cute. And this is so good. So y'all know what I did. I went to the store and got all the ingredients and made them at home. For my own Halloween party. I have oatmeal, bananas, and coconut in this bite. These mangoes and bananas. I make a mango banana smoothie, but I've never tried this particular combination on oatmeal. This tastes really, really good. And I will definitely be doing this combination again because it is delicious. I'm about full foodie gang. Okay. So, I kind of took this week off a little bit. I didn't really... I think I streamed on Sunday. Took a long time off. Came back on Friday. Just because I was kind of like redecorating my house. I got some new pots for my birthday. New bowls. Y'all see the white bowls? And a lot of other new stuff for my birthday. So I was like, I'm in the process of redecorating my house. I'm going to change some things around. So, yesterday I came back. We did Philly cheesesteak sliders. Y'all gonna have to watch this video. The recipe is included. It's up there. Okay, we got the oatmeal breakfast bowl. I'm going to be posting this recipe pretty soon. In a couple of hours, we're going to come back, Foodie Gang, and we're going to do the Halloween pudding cups. It's my first time doing a dessert on the channel. We will see how it goes and how it does. I need y'all to get the likes up. Y'all, it's like a problem across the board on every YouTube channel. So I'm not gonna be mad like that, Foodie Gang. I'm not mad. It is what it is. Okay. Y'all, I got my coffee here. It says, enjoy the little things. Yes, so true. Okay. Couple hours, we're doing Halloween pudding cups. I'm gonna make chili tomorrow. Homemade chili. Homemade, we did a budget chili and cornbread before. This chili is going to be homemade. I'm doing them pasta shells with y'all. Oh, I gotta tell y'all. We are almost at 200,000 channel views. We're at 196 last time I checked. And I just want to say that I appreciate all of you so much for watching the content, subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 200,000 channel views. That is amazing. And I am just so appreciative that I have figured out a way to be able to share my passion with all of y'all. Because when they had me in the kitchen, I said, I'm out of here. And so I stopped cooking for years. And about a year ago, I started making videos. And here we are. We're doing so great, Foodie Gang. Thank you guys all so much. Like, it makes me so happy to be able to do these videos and talk to the Foodie Gang and cook the food that I want to cook. Because I have, creative control over what is being cooked. And when you work in the kitchen in a restaurant, everything is for profit. Yes, nobody wants to be poor. Yes, YouTubers want to make money, but there is also passion. I am really serious about cooking, so I appreciate you guys watching my content, cooking my recipes at home. And somebody the other day told me that they cook more because of me. And you know what? I am so blessed to be able to have that type of impact on people's lives. And that's what it's all about, because food is life. And yes, the world is not perfect, but we all deserve to eat a quality meal. But yes, 200,000 channel views. And you know what, Foodie Gang? When I was in the kitchen, I loved cooking, but I just didn't necessarily like all the politics of the kitchen. And so now I get to cook out of my own home, and I get to talk to y'all. This is the part I like, and this is the part I love, and I'm very passionate about. And let me tell y'all something. I have so many recipes. We gonna be here for the next 10 years, Foodie Gang. But 200,000 channel views. Thank you guys all so much. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. Share this video with your friends. Hit the like button. Join the channel. Become a member. And receive exclusive perks. And I am so happy that YouTube reached out to me. It said, Big Bank, we want to work with you. Yeah. But thank you guys all so much, Foodie Gang. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours for the Halloween pudding cups. The recipe will be updated soon. My Spooky Eats food contest is kicking off today. Join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page. Follow me on TikTok. Y'all, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook be tripping. But I still like to use them because it is a great opportunity to network. And so, follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll see y'all on the next one. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Stay positive, eat good food, give a compliment today. Bye-bye.